The new Real Time QSO Manager from QRZ has entered the beta testing phase. Those of you who have been frequenting QRZ.com would have noted the announcement on front page as a QRZ news item. I had signed up for beta testing and is able to log in to the beta testing site. Not sure whether there are any others from this region in the beta testing group. It will be nice to have some so that I can test it out on 40 meter. Currently this site is accessible only to beta testing persons. That's because if so many people log in at the moment, the site might crash as it is just undergoing beta testing. I have logged in and put my spot here. You can see the spot is mine. And the color of the spot will decrease as time passes, but the outline will remain so that you can understand that spot is still there. Time for a spot is 30 minutes. You can see there are 3 others logged in. All of them should be beta testers from the United States region. And there is a color code for the frequency. My code is that this is for SSB, that is phone mode. You can see the mic here, and this is unspecified, just antenna, and this is mic, this is also mic. The color difference you can check from the bands over here. So this will be HF corresponding to this, and this should be HF low, that is 80 or 40 meter. I can click and find out. If I click here, details will be shown. The operator W9 AFK, grid, and 80 meter LSB, the frequency is shown. So if somebody who has propagation to this location calls him, he can reply. Or we can just try giving a call, and if there is propagation, W9 AFK will reply. But I am not trying because 80 meter, my antenna is not that good. It will never reach United States, or so I presume. And I would have been happy if this is there by other beta testers are there from my location. Then I could have tried 40 meter, because this is the time when 40 meter propagation will open up in this region. So if I put a spot and there are other beta testers, I could have tried direct call. I am trying to see whether there is any gray line propagation from this region. I have put my spot on 14195 SSB. This is one time when it is possible to have propagation to North America. That's how I have put the details here. The comments I have put, and herd count 0 because nobody has come on the frequency to check it out. And after all, there are only very few operators who are using it at this moment. Then if you want another session, you can add it here. This is how you add a new operating session. You can put the grid, select the band, that is you have to choose the band, then mode of operation, you have to scroll down to SSB or whatever FT8, whichever you are going to operate. SSB, you see it is LSB because that is a lower band which is not there for us. Say if I am going to try 15 meter, I can change it like this, and then I can put it as where is a PQRS, yeah, USB, and then I can type in the frequency here and the command, say I am looking for Indonesian stations or something like that. But I am not submitting now because currently it is 6:32 AM. I don't expect propagation on any other band except 15 meter with my setup. Even 20 meter, I am not seeing anything on the waterfall. So I don't expect this to be fruitful at this moment. But soon there will be more stations who are interested in beta testing. And I hope at least some stations from my region will sign up for the beta testing of this real-time QSO Manager from QRZ. We know that QRZ is quite popular in this region as well. So sooner or later, many operators from this region also will join. Let me see, he is on 14320. I'll try giving a call, but a started session, I'll go and see. For that, I'll have to cancel my session or let this expire. As mentioned, I would like to change over to this frequency, that is 14320, to try a call. So what I'll do is, I will QSY. I can either end session or QSY session. I'll QSY, try QSY. 14, I will check once again. 14320. I'll QSY to 14320. Submit. See what happens. So it is 14320 megahertz, and this is also 14320 megahertz. Oh, but there is a difference here. There is some error here. This is written as 1430 megahertz. That means it will be gigahertz range. There was a discussion on the QRZ forum that you should mention it only in megahertz, because if you put it like this, this will be read as 14.320 gigahertz. But that's an error because it's an initial testing. So I presume that the person is on 14320, that is kilohertz only, and that is 20 meter band, because the band has been written here. So I'll try a call now because I have QSY to 14.320 megahertz. I'm going to try a call. November 1 Romeo Hotel X-ray, November 1 Romeo Hotel X-ray, November 1 Romeo Hotel X-ray. Are you on frequency? Victor Uniform 2 Juliet Oscar calling. November 1 Romeo Hotel X-ray, Victor Uniform 2 Juliet Oscar calling. VU2JO calling, November 1 Romeo Hotel X-ray, and listening. I did give a call to November 1 Romeo Hotel X-ray on that frequency, but as usual, I did not get any reply. There are two reasons. One, my setup is very minimal. Just fan dipole antenna with apex, inverted V apex at about 10 meter. And recently the antenna has been having problem because the shield of the RG213 coax has been almost damaged, and I had repaired, but still it is not functioning well. So that could be one reason. Secondly, there may be no propagation. And suppose I had heard him, then there is an option to mark call sign heard. And there is also option to log directly to the QRZ logbook for the QSO. But I am not doing that because I have not heard him, and probably he would not also not heard me. So this is the first testing. He has also written that this is my first test, and this is also my first test. I'll be posting on the QRZ. There is a specific beta testing forum which is accessible only to beta testers. So my request to my fellow persons in my region is to sign up and then try it out. Then only I can see, because being morning time, I'm sure if I put this on 40 meter, there will be many takers, provided there are other beta testers. After the beta testing process is over, there will be many more. But this is better useful for higher bands. For 40 meter, you don't need this. You can just monitor the waterfall and try.